Hi, my name is Steph, and I'm here today with my friend Nancy, who has had 8 children. And I'm 32 weeks pregnant with our second born, and we wanted to talk today about anemia in pregnancy. It's something that healthcare providers monitor carefully to make sure a woman's iron levels and hemoglobin are where they need to be. But it's something a lot of women struggle with, and to keep those numbers where they need to be, and especially when you start getting the reports back and they're lower than they should be, there's a lot of things out there that say that they'll help, and a lot of times they recommend to take prescription iron pills and all this stuff, and a lot of times all that does is make you have ironclad poops. So
and it hurts, your stomach hurts.
Yeah. So I want to talk today about what you learned by dealing with anemia. You said that your last 2 pregnancies you had anemia.
I was starting to get old by the time we had our 7th and 8th baby, and I was using a midwife, and so she would test my iron levels, and said that they were getting low. So she said to take unsulfured blackstrap molasses, which the first time I was all excited about. She goes, "You're not going to be excited after you taste them, and they're really gross." Yeah. But I did it, and it helped a little bit, but I still struggled with it. And then after our 8th child was born, it was bad. My uterus ruptured, and I lost tons of blood, and I was severely anemic.
So you needed to rebuild afterwards.
And I didn't know all the stuff that I know now, and so they gave me the iron pills and all that, and it hurt my stomach. And yeah, it was and when you've had a baby, it doesn't feel good to have to work to go to the bathroom anyway. And now I've learned a lot of things. The thing that finally got me out of the anemia from after the last time was taking Supermom. It took me a year before I learned about Supermom to even know about it. And it's the spirulina. Yeah. That's what did it. So spirulina is really good for upping your iron. Yeah. And there's some other things
and
too.
The other thing that I found is chlorophyll, liquid chlorophyll.
Yeah.
A lot of women notice if they do the spirulina and the chlorophyll together, and because they're both food-based supplements, you can take them multiple times per day. If you have a severe issue that you're dealing with, you can do it 3, 4, 5 times a day to help get those levels where they need to be. And last but not least, a safe source of good grass-fed liver from cows or something like that. You can buy liver supplements, but if you can manage to choke some liver down, liver is great.
Our kids have even learned to like it certain ways.
Well, that's good, but pregnancy
is recipes.
I couldn't get liver down in pregnancy, but if anyone can,
in lemon juice for a long time to get the yucky, strong taste out, and then it's not bad.
Yeah.
But they also have supplements.
Yeah, so between those 3 things, a lot of women have been able to reverse their anemia, even severe anemia, in just a matter of a couple of weeks, and get those numbers where they need to be, especially before birth, to help in case something happens during the birth process, or just to keep those levels up.
You're going into it so much better off if you can keep your levels high in case you do hemorrhage or something like that. Yeah.
So that's what we have to share about anemia, and feel free to contact us with any other questions if you have them.